here at Social Media Marketing World, just trying to get in all the goodness of all the updates that are going on in social media. So one of the big topics here, interestingly enough, is Facebook. And of course, with Meta laying off 1,000 people today, you may be, or 10,000 people today, you may be seeing some more folks coming from tech and from Facebook. And you may not know this because I don't feel like it got a huge splash, but in January, a high was hit for the active daily user number, active daily user of Facebook of 2 billion. This is 4 times the active monthly users of LinkedIn. So we know that we want to help our clients access opportunities. We want to help them make as many doors open as possible. And I would bet that many of you and many of them are not figuring out how to open some doors that are available outside of LinkedIn, and probably not even accessing some of the doors available on LinkedIn. So let's talk a little bit about how we can do that. First of all, in LinkedIn, we know we talk a lot about optimizing the profile, but there are so many other opportunities that have come up, especially recently, or been made more obvious to job seekers in the resume feature and how they can use that to suggest keywords. I know we talk a lot about LinkedIn Explorer. That just all is still, again, optimizing the profile. Let's have our clients get out of the profile a little bit and start engaging. We know that content creation is challenging for many of our clients, right? What do we post, et cetera. So in our digital branding class, we've been teaching starting with comments instead of content. Comments before content. What comments do is that then they open up the conversation for our clients, and they can comment on company pages. As I was chatting with someone here on the LinkedIn platform, that helps get attention because not very many people comment on a company's post. They can also comment on posts of people that are in the companies they want to work with, or even in the companies that they're already a part of. And it gives them that opportunity to really make that connection. So if you're joining me, say hello. Let me know you can hear me. It's kind of loud in here, but I didn't want to miss the opportunity to go live like we always do. So the second thing in LinkedIn, so comment first, then you start to build a knowledge base of, hey, this is what people are talking about in my industry. This is what I might want to talk about in my industry. And these are some of the comments. I always tell people to save their comments because then you can follow along. There is a feature LinkedIn released recently where you can more customize your feed. I don't have that feature yet. When I do, I will demo it for you. But you can kind of more customize your feed so that you can comment easily. I tend to just make my own spreadsheet, find the people that I want to comment on a regular basis, save their links so that then I can go and comment on their posts, right? That makes it really easy for me. Recently, the bell feature hasn't been working for me. I don't know if it's been working for all of you, but the ring someone's bell and get their posts and your notifications, I don't see many of the posts from people whose bell that I've rang in LinkedIn, but we can always keep trying. Then we move into Facebook, and this is an area where we might talk to our clients. They say, oh, I'm not using Facebook. Most of the time, they're giving us that answer because they think we're talking about in relation to job search. But if 2 billion people are on Facebook, I have a hard time believing that our clients aren't. It's that they don't think about it in terms of their job search. Now, that doesn't mean that they have to post on Facebook about their job search. They could use their network in Facebook to do research, to connect. But there's this awesome thing that most of us are still missing out on, which is the power of Facebook groups. Professional or interest-based Facebook groups are still huge, and it's part of why the platform is continuing to grow and why they get so many active daily users. Are your clients taking advantage of those Facebook groups? And I know some of you may be even finding other opportunities. So post those in the chat. What other things are you seeing clients use? Once we have a strategy for using social media, and it starts with researching our audience, knowing where they are, knowing what content we want to share, and then also, who are we going to engage with, we can actually use that across any platform. One of the largest trends that I'm seeing here at Social Media Marketing World is all about video, and not just TikTok, although that's up there, but Instagram, short form of any kind, and of course YouTube and YouTube Shorts. Similar to commenting on a company's LinkedIn page, if we comment on their YouTube videos, which a lot of companies are doing now to market themselves, again, you're going to stand out. No one else is doing that. No one else is engaging there. It might give you an opportunity to connect in to an organization. So don't be afraid to help your clients explore other platforms. You don't have to know the platform in and out to be able to help them. They have to know the platform, and they don't have to be on every platform by any means. Research where their audience is and help them get started. And then, of course, digital branding, as we started calling our class years ago, digital branding instead of uh, just social media branding, because digital branding goes so much deeper and it gives us that opportunity to connect with people, whether they want to be a podcast guest or they want to do something else. It doesn't have to just be social media, especially if you're working with people that are nervous about social media. Well, there's a lot of other ways they could build their digital footprint, their digital visibility to get found in search results, even in search results on social. It doesn't have to be them creating the content. So I hope that if you have an interest in helping your clients explore other ways to build their digital brand, that you'll join us on our digital branding class starts next week, or follow along here on YouTube. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel or our Instagram channel, and we'll be putting out more over the next few weeks of my takeaways here from social media marketing world, as well as our takeaways in general as we start preparing for the digital branding course that starts on the 23rd. Thank you, everyone. I know it's loud here, so I'm going to peace out, but I will see you next week here talking about the now, the new, and